Hey, what's up you guys? So today I am going to be talking about my channel and the purpose of it and why I created it. I'm sorry about the lighting. I'm like using the window and it's not really working all that great, but oh well. Sorry if the lighting changes at all. And so the first reason why I decided to create this channel was it started off that I didn't want to do YouTube and I didn't want to make videos and I just wanted to use it to subscribe to people and like people's videos. Like a year or so after I got my channel, I wanted to do videos. I wanted to make videos and I decided that I wanted to entertain people. And that's what I tried to do. I did like 4 or 5 videos and I posted every week on Friday, but I wouldn't usually do like every week. It would be more like always on Friday, but always like at different times because I wouldn't keep up with it right. And that's not something that's going to happen anymore. So I was very like irresponsible with keeping up with it, and then I was like looking back through the videos that I had made in the past and I really didn't like them, so I deleted them. I'm 14 right now and that was like a year ago when I was 13. Yeah, I deleted them, and like with my brown hair, my dark blonde hair, that I used to have really long hair. After I got my hair cut, I decided I was gonna make my videos again, and just like it wasn't because I got my hair cut or because I got it colored, like a new style, you know, and a new color. It was just because I felt like I was at the point where I could again, because I was just very busy before and I wasn't able to really focus on the YouTube channel and posting the videos like at the right time, at the right day, and every week. We were going here and there and everywhere, and it was the end of the school year whenever I started, so I was not doing good with it, like, just because of all the pressure. And we had the end of the year tests that we had to do, and tests work me up. Like, they get me really nervous because I'm very like, I don't know, it gives me anxiety, the thought of like having to do good on a test, and I usually do good on tests, but it's just that like, I don't know, it just like, it gets me like really, really anxious. I'm kind of worrying for like nothing, but I do it anyways, and that's really not good, but I do it anyways, and there's nothing I can do about it. So there's that. And now I'm coming back into YouTube and I've decided what I want to do, because before it just like was stupid because I was like mixing up random things. I was like, oh, we'll put like lotion in here and then we'll put shave cream in the same thing. We're gonna stir it up and then we're gonna put some slime in here, and like I just like completely messed it up. But I do have one of the slimes that I did make on my channel. I had like Crybaby on there, and then I have it, so it's this Crybaby, and you can tell it's that color pink, obviously. And see, it looks really gross. That was one of the slimes that I did back whenever my channel was first starting and whenever I was first starting to post videos on here. Last time I posted, I was unsure about what I was doing with my channel. I was still like unsure what kind of like YouTuber I would be, if I wanted to be a slime channel or like a DIY channel or whatever, you know? I don't know what I'm doing with my channel still, like I still don't know, but for right now, I still don't know, like I don't know exactly what kind of channel I'm going to be, but all I know is that I'm going to be a channel that does crazy things, that does dares and challenges and testing things. Basically, that's what it's gonna be, like testing things, like doing dares, doing challenges, doing like testing life hacks, things like that. The main reason that I started making videos again is because I've decided that I'm going to use YouTube as a help to me to become who I want to be. Like, it's going to be encouraging me, because I'm going to be like trying to step out of my comfort zone and not be so comfortable. I'm gonna try to not be so comfortable like normal people. I'm going to use it to help me to improve in the next few years of my life, because I'm trying to reach a certain goal. I'm trying to get out of my comfort zone, meaning I'm trying to do things that the old me wouldn't have done. And sometimes, like, that sounds like really scary maybe, but maybe not. Because I'm a very, like, introverted person. And I'm cyber schooled. So, in cyber school, my cyber school, I don't know about any other cyber school, but the cyber school that I go to, well, that I use, is set up like this. So you're in the live class. It's basically like a live chat, but it's basically like Skype, but they can't see you unless you turn on your camera. Or if you want, you can turn on the microphone and answer a question that way instead of just typing it in the chat. And in these classes that I have, there can be up to 100 people and down to like 27 people. And still, for me, that's like a lot of people to be like talking in front of, even though you're not physically in front of them. They are still hearing your voice. And then, you know, that's very scary to me. The idea of talking in front of so many people is scary. And in 7th grade, so like 2 years ago, because I'm going into 9th, I started with the cyber school halfway through the year, because I was homeschooled before, and then it's a long story. I'm not going to get into that right now, because I'll save that story for another day if you guys want that. At the end of 7th grade, like the very end, like I think it was like in the last week of school for me, I got on and I answered one question for my science teacher, and it was like scary for me. So one of the goals that I have for this upcoming year and the years to come is that I talk on the microphone and answer a question and answer questions more. So for this year, I'm gonna be way crazy. It's probably not gonna be crazy for most of you because y'all aren't like me. And so for the years to come, I'm wanting to change that, and I'm wanting to answer a question, because just like public school, like normal public school, like a brick and mortar school that you have to sit at a desk at and talk to people, there are questions asked frequently. So like, instead of raising your hand like physically, you know, they have this button and it says raise your hand, and then you'll click it, and on the teacher's end it will ding, and then it'll draw their attention to it, and they'll be like, oh, so and so raised their hand. Yes, like, what did you want to say? Did you want to answer a question, or did you want to ask a question about something more, like, didn't you understand, you know? And so then you ask the question. For me, I would always have to do that, yes, of course, because, you know, that's how you answer questions, but I would only work, like, in the chat. I would chat it, and sometimes they wouldn't see it, and I would have to retype it again, and that was, like, really frustrating. And if you do it on the microphone, you only have to say it once, and it's a lot less work to be doing, and I don't want to be doing things that are easy, because it's not easy. Like, talking in front of so many people is not easy to me. So in that way, like, I'm doing things that are easier, but then again, doing things that are harder for me to do. So that's one of my goals for this upcoming year and for the years to come. And I hope by the time I'm out of school, I am comfortable with talking in front of people. I am comfortable talking to people that I've never met before, and people that I have, because even people that I have met, a lot of times I have issues like talking to them. Like, I'm just very awkward and I get anxiety. So one of my goals is to not have anxiety by the time that I graduate high school. And then we'll go from there. And yeah. So again, to recap, because I was all over the place, and I know this is going to be very hard to edit because I was all over the place, I am going to be doing challenges on this channel. I am going to be doing dares on this channel. I'm going to be doing crazy things that just kind of sometimes I want to do on this channel. I'm going to be very random on this channel. I will be doing a lot of things. So please comment down below and let me know what you want me to do next. And also, if you guys get this to, this is gonna sound really stupid, but if you get this video to 10 likes, I will do a video about how my public school and cyber school has been, like how my school life has been in that way, because trust me, there's a lot more of a story than you think. So I guess if you guys want to see that, hit the like button, and please go subscribe to me, because, you know, just join the fam. And yeah, I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.